Folks, welcome into Snowflake High School. It's our second visit to Snowflake early on in the season, second time to see the Snowflake Lady Lobos. And guess what? They're not disappointing. They're playing great basketball. They get a win tonight over a very good Holbrook Roadrunners team. And with the victory, Snowflake moves to 5-0 on the campaign, and they pick up a big region victory tonight over the Holbrook Roadrunners. Final score was 50-39, a game that Snowflake had a big lead early. Holbrook battled back in the third quarter, got this to a three-point game late, and then Snowflake poured it on. They win again by 11 tonight here at Lobo Gymnasium. Floyd Simmons here, and there's the head coach of the Holbrook Roadrunner, or the Snowflake Lobos. Sorry about that, Coach.
You're all right. You're a Roadrunner, so that's okay.
His name is Joe Clare. That's the guy right there, Joe. Hey, welcome in, man. Congratulations. Great win for your team as you closed out strong tonight.
Absolutely. That's been our Achilles heel in the last year. We didn't close out well, and we were able to get it done tonight.
Joe Clare, the head coach of Snowflake, joins us here now. Coach, you got some pretty good distribution, even production from the ladies out there in the scoring column. How about Macy LaSwear with a big fourth quarter, by the way, and she scored 9 points in the game. You had Camry Ballard in foul trouble a lot tonight, but still scored 10 for you, 10 points for Tristan Hancock, and you were led tonight by the Sports on Radio's player of the game, Emily Davis, who I thought played a brilliant game for you.
Yeah, absolutely. Emily's, I say she's the best post in the state, and she went up against one of the other better posts in the state, and she performed really well.
What is it about Emily's game? Obviously post player, but she does so many things well. We saw her court vision late in the game, a great pass down the floor to one of her teammates to set her up. She must have had at least 3 assists for you on the night. It just seems like she does all the little things that you need her to do.
She does, and she does all the little things outside of the game. She comes to me and says she wants to get better at dribbling, wants to get better at passing, she wants to complete her game, and she showed that tonight. She made some great passes at the end and got us some nice layups.
And such a steadying force on the floor as well, right? I mean, you just never see her out of sorts, never see her flustered, never over-emotional out there.
No, she's even kill, and she's worked hard to get that way. She fought back. She usually is in foul trouble, at least last year she was, and this year she's just great for us. She's awesome.
Coach, you had a big lead early on in the game, and then when it came down to the stretch run, late third quarter, Holbrook coming back, they got it down to 3 points on you before you closed it out. How worried were you when Holbrook was making that comeback?
I wasn't worried just because I know Holbrook. They're going to fight back no matter what kind of lead they have, and we got ahead early. We jumped on them early, and then their aggressiveness, their Holbrook, their coach Greg Perkins, great coach, and he had them fighting back, and we were able to hold them off and have a great fourth quarter.
A victory tonight for you moves your team to 5-0, and you get a region win tonight, your second region win of the season. You're 2-0 in the East with this win over Holbrook tonight. How important is that? How big is it that your team is off to this unblemished 5-0 start?
It's great. It's a great start. It's huge, especially when our goal is to hoist the banner and trophy at the end, and you got to get off to those starts. You got to be hot, start, middle, and end. So we've got the start down.
Coach, well done. Congratulations on the victory. Thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Floyd.
All right, Joe Clare is the head coach of Snowflake. They get the win tonight, 50-39. Snowflake has knocked off Holbrook, 50-39, our final score. And you had 3 of those Lady Lobos in double figures tonight, and they were led by the Sports on Radio's player of the game, Emily Davis, and we're going to talk to her here in a moment. I want to mention for the Holbrook Roadrunners, their leading scorer was Matea Aberly with 14 points. Talon Spencer had 8 points tonight. Janine Cummings with 6 points for the mighty Roadrunners. Terry Nez finished the game with 5 before fouling out of the game, and Sam Billy with 3 points tonight for the Lady Roadrunners.